Before you came out backstage, I went into your dressing room and I met your kids, Deacon and Ava.
Yes, you did. Yeah.
I sat next to Deacon. Brother wouldn't look at me. He was all like this. Why is that? What happened?
He was intimidated. He's a massive Lopez fan. He just is. In fact, there was a point about a year ago where whenever he'd see you on a bus or a billboard, or he would always go, Lopez! And I don't know if it was part that he loved saying the name, or I think he just loves you. I think a lot of kids rediscover you because they air your old show on Nick at Night. And that's what I realized that my kids watched. And so today I picked him up from school and I'm like, well, guess what we're gonna go do tonight? I'm like, you're gonna go meet George Lopez. And he goes like this. Which I didn't know what his face, I was like, do you not want to go? And I think it was just he was so excited and like nervous to meet you.
They're very
cute.
They're very sweet. Isn't that nice? I mean, little kids. Little kids. And what kind of stuff do you do with your kids?
Now? We would play a lot of Lego Rock Band. We're really into that. It's such a fun family activity because like little D will be on the drums and Ava's on the guitar and we'll switch off with the microphone. And we also do this thing called geocaching. You know what that is?
No.
Geocaching.
You guys know what that is?
It's an awesome family thing to do too. It's basically a worldwide treasure hunt. There are these hidden caches all over. You can go to the website and find out, and then you go out hiking with the kids and you find these like, in the middle of Griffith Park, you'll find like a hidden container that has like tokens and things in it that you would never, people would walk by it 100 times a day and never notice, but if you have the clues, and we enjoy doing that. It's fun.
As a family activity, you do that?
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's like a scavenger hunt,
but
on the internet?
It's like a worldwide scavenger hunt, yeah.
My grandfather used to collect cans, bro, and he...
So did mine, actually.
And he had a stick with a nail because he got too old to bend down. He just walked down and hold the stick out, and I'd take the can off and put it in a bag.
Yeah.
There was no internet back then.
No.
So, are you funny with the kids?
I think so.
Really, when no one's watching, we're a little bit more disarmed with our kids. Like,
Hell yeah.
You sing songs and you got rhymes and
yeah, a little bit. I mean, I think I'm funny. They think I'm funny. Yeah, I do like impersonations and stuff. My friends think are funny, and
You do. What impersonations do you do for your friends?
Okay, this woman, I got asked in an interview a couple weeks ago, this lady was like, do you have any hidden talents? And you get asked this kind of stuff all the time, and she's like, well, come on, do you cook? I go, well, I can rap a little bit. And this is all I said. I was like, I can sound like guys like Luda, I can sound like Snoop, I can sound like Lil Wayne. It turned out, like, cover rapradar.com, it was like I was calling out the rap world. They're like, actor Ryan Phillippe says he can rap. Like, I'm really about to start a career at 35 years old. Like, or I'm calling out Lil Wayne, like, ready to battle or something, but.
So who do you want to premiere? Which one of those world-class rappers would you like to premiere? Ryan, so do you want to hear Ryan? I've never seen you do this.
Nobody has.
You give me a little Snoop. You give me some Snoop.
Listen,
He's gonna give us some Snoop.
I'm here on Lopez tonight with my main nephew George here, man. Just chilling.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway.
There's a crazy scene in the movie where you're semi-robed. I don't say semi-nude.
Semi-nude, yeah.
Semi-nude. And there's a vegetable involved.
Yep. It's gonna haunt me for the rest of my career. But a good haunt, like a Casper haunt, I think.
But we won't say where the vegetable is. Mm-hmm. How did they get it to stay where it was put?
Clenching.
Okay, all right. So you
check it out. It's a great movie. You guys will love it.
You'll love it. You'll love it. So congratulations, you're on the cover of Inked.
Okay.
Great picture.
Thank you.
I love the picture. How much ink do you have?
I've got like six significant tattoos, 6, 7. Yeah.
Tell me about...
Like this one, Cartoon. You know Cartoon too,
Cartoon
right?
did the Lopez Tonight logo. That's Cartoon.
Yeah, he's a sweet... He did the phoenix on my arm. He did this like dagger on my leg kind of thing. He's such a cool dude. He's so soulful and like just... He did one on my back that is one of my favorites. I thought they had a picture of it.
Explain to me that this is such a great story. Explain to me the one The one on your back there.
Well, my grandfather was my hero. He grew up completely poor, had a pair of shoes to share between him and his brothers. He went off and fought in World War II and was a decorated soldier, came back and was an alcoholic and almost lost everything. His family ended up cleaning up his life, and by the time he died, when he was 75, he was just to me, the most impressive man I had ever met. And he passed away before my son Deacon was born. And so that tattoo is his hand holding my son's because they never got to meet. And so it means so much to me, and it meant so much to Toons to do it, to Cartoon to do it. Like, he totally connected with the soulful nature of the tattoo, and like, yeah, so that's what that is.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. I love that. Now, of all the ink that you have, a lot of times people get ink and they're like, I don't know why I did that, or I wasn't in my right frame of mind. Have you ever, do you regret any of the tattoos that you got?
Listen, I mean, they all have personal significance. I think anytime anybody does get a tattoo, it should be with a clear head. But I have one that I got in a moment where I wasn't so clear, and I'm planning on getting that. You know, they do that laser removal.
Yeah, which is painful. I mean,
it's embarrassing not only because of where it is, it's just, yeah. I mean.
And you're willing to go through the pain to remove this mistake that you had.
I should probably just show you.
Yeah.
I mean,
you want to see it?
But
show that camera right there.
I will. I'll show that one. It's kind of small, so I don't know. Hopefully you guys can see it. And it's really, listen. I was drunk. I was young. It was last year. Can you see it?
It says Lopez tonight. Go see MacGruber. It's in theaters tomorrow.